everyone, thank you for tuning in. I am your instructor Joy. Let me first play a tune for you. This was Beginning of the Girl with a Flaxen Hair by Debussy. This video is an answer to a subscriber. This violinist was wondering how one could practice beautiful, soft piano tone without having much squeaky tone or ugly or thin sounding tone color. Very good question. Thank you very much for all your questions, comments, sending me donations here, and also my Patreon page, booking lessons with me. And you guys have been very patient with me, and I'm sorry I'm getting a little late with replying all your comments, but I'll do my best. Thank you very much. So now I made a bow stroke, something called Sul Tasto. And you can find those videos on my channel. If you're wondering how to find certain videos on my channel, please check out my description below. There's one of the links to show you how to find specific videos in my channel. So now this especially French violin school or this French composer, a lot of French music has this very gentle, beautiful, elegant, airy and light, fluffy yet beautiful, gorgeous piano sound, which we call it Sul Tasto. Sul Tasto is where you place your bow, which we call it contact point, rather on the fingerboard. So I made one video about contact points. Contact point with a number, 1 being near the bridge, 5 being near the fingerboard, 3 being in the middle. Sul Tasto, you would go farther. So if I had the number, that would be contact point 6. It's not an official name, but to get your idea. So it moves Sul Tasto sounds. So from contact point 4, 5, and 6 in official name. Yeah. So why do we do that? When you just press a string here, it's very inflexible, and there's a very flexible. Yeah. So this is part where you want to place the bow, which makes it easier sound. Remember, when it comes to sound production, there are 3 things: contact point, bow pressure, and bow weight. We know when we try to make softer tone or piano sound, we know vaguely that we have to make the bow lighter, yeah? But sometimes just lightening a bit is not enough. So in order to do that, the first thing is just change the degree of the weight pressure, so pressure direction. So when we put weight, the weight goes straight downwards, right? Straight vertical. Now by tilting the bow hair, so by raising your wrist a bit this way, by tilting the hair until the hair faces us, we're pushing the bow pressure slightly to a side. That's one way of making the bow lighter. And not only that, because we're using less number of bow hair, that naturally will sound softer. Now, when you're playing this type of this kind of light sound, not just tilting the bow is not going to be enough. So what we have to do here, so we have to physically take the weight off the bow, so to say. Yeah. So by raising elbow higher than usual, by raising the wrist higher than usual, which will allow the bow tilted very much so, and then we're physically lifting up. Yeah. So also, there's many ways of playing of soft sound, but I chose this particular Sul Tasto sound with the French violin school and French composer music, because this is one of those gorgeous, my favorite kind of soft sound. Now, one could play with a shorter bows. Even though it's piano, it's rather tight. But if you want to have a piano sound, but rather sounding big, like piano kind of sound, big, you still have to use lots of bow. But it's very important that you keep the bow very light. Germans call it airy tone, yeah? The way you do it is you're keeping the bow really extremely light, tilting the bow hair, and then just taking the weight off the bow by physically taking the weight off the bow with your high elbow and the wrist. And now on top of that, you're going to move your bow very fast. This is something untraditional because normally when we move our bow fast, it's natural that we get louder. But in this case, because we're taking the weight off, extreme weight, while playing fast bow speed, we can still keep sound nice and soft while sounding beautiful and elegant. Yeah. So I encourage you to check out my video about Sul Tasto, and there I explain a little more specifically how Sul Tasto bow technique is worked on. Yeah. So again, bow placement very close to the fingerboard, and then make it bow lighter by raising your elbow and the wrist. And which is now the third one, the bow speed. We're gonna use unusual one, untraditional way. We're gonna use fast bow speed. So maybe you can practice that one with a simple open string. And once you have it, then yeah. And then not only you can use for French music, but also there are many other repertoires that call for this kind of beautiful, soft, gorgeous piano tone sound. Yeah, tone color. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye bye.